Oh, haven't been in here for a while. Well, those are bright. I forgot how bright they are. Well, g'day everyone. I'm Mick, in case you don't know or don't remember, because it's been so long. Welcome to the channel. It's been quite a while since my last video, around 11 months. So today I thought I'd just make a quick video and let people know what's going on. You know, it's been a while between videos. Yeah, I've been kind of lazy that way. But yeah, at the same time, what's been happening, I started a new job. That's becoming a theme on my YouTube, starting a new job. Yes, I know. For a long time there I was casual. I was in and out of different jobs, you know, as casual labour hire. And so that also allowed me a lot of time for YouTube between jobs and so on. But then last year, around April last year, I started this new job. And it was casual in the beginning, but now since November I've been permanent full-time. So yeah, that's they start early, so I get up at 4:30 in the morning. By the time I get off to work and get that done, get home, you know, dick around in the garden a little bit, tidy up and stuff, cook dinner. It's like 7 o'clock. A lot of people would see, a lot of friends on Facebook would know I get into the chili plants. I'm growing chili plants, you know, over the season anyway. So doing a lot of gardening and stuff. And yeah, I eat a lot of chilies too, as people would tell you about my posts on Facebook. You know, whenever I cook something, it's full of chilies. Anyway, dude's got to eat. So yeah, I plan to not end the channel. That was never my intention. I just couldn't get back to it. You know, always something popping up. So yeah, I'll just slowly cruise along, I think, and get some builds happening. I'll probably basically go back to basics and do some, you know, grasshoppers and things like that. Get them out for a rip. Which brings me to my other point, running videos. I'll probably do a lot in the backyard, even though I never finished that track. It's just grass now. Another dream that never came to fruition. So I'll probably either use the driveway or the backyard. Because of the hours I work and whatever, it's not easy to get out to the BMX track I used to go to and whatever. All you're left with there is the weekend, and it's full of kids. Yeah, I prefer to have nobody there at all, and yeah, that's just me. I'm funny like that, but yeah, I'm filming and driving and all that sort of stuff, doing it all myself. So yeah, I don't like the distractions, and you know. Anyway, that's a me thing. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of cars I missed in well, the last 2 years. Even like back at the Kyosho Optima Mid, you know. From there on, I never really got anything. I still want that one. I also want the Mid Worlds and the Ultima Worlds. Yeah, oh, there's a whole bunch of them that I've missed out on. I'll just get on and do a few builds and see what happens. Over the time that I've been off, I have had a lot of different companies wanting me to promote their products or whatever. A few of them I just didn't answer because, you know, I got lazy. There was a couple I answered, and I kind of let them know that I wasn't really doing much with it and I wouldn't be reliable. You know, they want their product promoted or a review done on it, at least. Whether you say good or bad things, that's irrelevant. But they want it done, you know, in a timely fashion. I can't just sort of, you know, get a product and sit on it for 6 months until I'm ready to do a video about it. I mean, I've got a bunch of them down here that I did nothing with. They were ones that I actually bought. Yeah, in the early days of my YouTubes, yeah, I thought that might have been a thing. People might have been asking me to promote stuff, whatever. I probably would have gone down that road of, you know, full-time reviews. It never happened. Nobody asked. Of course, here we are 7 years later or so, or 8 years, I think. I haven't really looked. Yeah, people are now starting to ask me to do reviews. Yeah, I'm not really looking to be doing that. I think I'll just plod along, do the builds that I want to get done. They're similar, like Glenn Barclay from Tamiya Legends and RC Legends. You know, he just wanted to build his collection, really. It was all about building up the collection, getting the cars that he wanted. It's been pretty much like that for me the whole time too. I do have most of them that I want. Of course, you always see something new and shiny, and I need that. But yeah, I've got the majority of the ones I ever wanted. Except for a few Nitro Kyoshes, you know, the Impact Baja and things like that. Mint Las Vegas, they're all very nice. Anyway, getting sidetracked there. So yeah, I've had a couple of things sent to me by my good friends Wayne and Ingrid, his wife Ingrid. One of them is this little oil can. It's basically a flask. So here we go. So you can getting thirsty already. Put your scotch or whatever in there and off you go. So he thought that would look good on one of my shelves somewhere, and I agree. So thanks Wayne and Ingrid. So yeah, I won't find a spot for it right now, but we'll leave it there for the minute and see how we go. It'll end up somewhere nice. And they also sent me a couple of bodies. It's been so long I don't remember what they are now. One is a Skyline, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, basically they had a couple of old bodies sitting around, which are new ones, they're just old. And they thought I might be able to do something magical with them. I hope so. But we'll see. And of course I'll find a chassis to put them on. There's also my cartoon body, which is over there. I've still got to put that on a chassis. I mean, there's a lot of things I could be doing, but I just haven't. As I look around the room, I see a lot of unfinished stuff. Anyway, I just wanted this to be a quick video. Letting you know what's going on. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be probably pretty slow at putting out videos. Maybe I'll pick up momentum a bit later. I'm not sure. But for the time being, it'll probably be just stuff that I really want to build. I don't think I'll be building a lot of stuff just to get a build video out, you know what I mean? But we'll see. I might change my mind and just, I'll build that Hornet over there, or that Grasshopper, or something. But yeah, I'll probably get out in the backyard with things like Grasshoppers and Hornets and just buzz them around a bit. Thanks for everyone that's been sticking around waiting for a video. Phil from Poor Boys RC do a video last night actually. And I got to mention, thanks mate. Yeah, it was about people being legit when they're doing videos for RC reviews. Yeah, he had a few good points in there. But I just wanted to say he was worried about a lot of channels going down the drain basically. And I got to mention there's being a no-show. Which is quite fair enough. It's been 11 months. Yeah, I just wanted to let people know I'm not actually going anywhere. I just might be slow. But I'll set a number right now. That's what we'll do. I'll aim to get a video out at least once a month. No matter how small it is or trivial. But I'll try and get something out once a month. And you'll know what's going on. Why I didn't do that before, I really don't know. Anyway, no excuse. But yeah, thanks to everyone who has hung around and they've been waiting for videos and, you know, waiting for me to do something. One guy in particular, big shout out to Sean Fisher. Thanks mate. He actually went through my whole catalogue of videos, starting at the beginning, went right up to the end. And I think he commented on every single video. I'm not really sure, but he made a fair effort. Thanks mate. Great work. Love your work. Yeah, just that's dedication. So yes, Sean, I will still be around somewhere. Maybe quite slow, but I'll be getting some content out. And yeah, like I said before, hopefully once a month, that's that. Now, just looking around, there is a lot of stuff I need to build. There's even a whole lot of builds that I've totally forgotten about. But yeah, I've got a few brushless motors and stuff there, but there's a lot of other electronics I need for things, but yeah, there is a lot to get through. that I still haven't done. A lot of it's kind of old now, but you know, anyone that knows my channel knows I'm not about the latest and greatest. So I've got ones like the Jimny up there. And another Neofighter buggy, why not? Got a couple of Schumachers there that need building. A couple of those wheelie Monteros. And even ones up here, there's a couple of different ones at the back I can't see, but Monster Beetle needs to be built. I was going to build that Marui Galaxy there, that's new in the box. And a Honda City Turbo, that needs building. Over this side we got a couple of the buggy champs, you know, the Rough Rider re-release. And we've even got a Super Shot in there. Might as well build that, get it done. Now in another room here, got a bunch of things. The fighting buggy, might as well get that built. And there's a Mini B, still got to get that out for a rep. And there we go. I'm not even really sure I'll build that now, but there's a, you know, 22 DC 5.0 Elite, the Brian Kenwald edition. And we've got a little 22T over there. And the Rock Soccer that I never got to. And we've got, what do we got here? A B6.3 RC10. The Zahak. And the Lancia 037 Rally. And while we're here, we might as well check out this box from Wayne and Ingrid. Couple of bodies in there. Alrighty, get that stuff out the way. Beautiful, get down there. So in here we've got a wing, which is, it's got a part number on it, 74672. Not sure which one that's for, but we'll check it out. So what's this body first? That's our R34 Skyline GTR. And I believe that's the wing for it. Looks pretty accurate to me. So I believe they're HPI bodies. Not 100% sure, but yeah, they are. So they're quite old. You know, they've been storing these for a while. So you know, there's lots of wrinkles in the decals and stuff. But that's alright. Maybe I'll use the headlights and things on it. Window mask, no problem. Doesn't matter because I'll just use liquid mask in there. Yeah, I plan to go full custom with it. Oh, there you go. It's all written on the wheel arch there. Yeah, HPI Nissan Skyline R34 GTR. There you go. So yeah, we'll get that one all painted up, looking good. Get a chassis to put it on. And over here, we might as well take this one out of the bag. This one's another HPI. It's an RX-8. Well, there you go. Got a bit of a flyer about HPI stuff, bodies and cars and stuff. All the good stuff in there. And we've got some painting tips on the back. Magnificent. Anyway, there's our Mazda RX-8 body shell. That should look pretty sweet. And it looks like you've got a choice of wings. Looks like, yeah, a high wing and a low wing. Appears to be. Magnificent. Again, stickers are not as bad as the other ones, but yeah, they're showing signs of age. But that's alright. Again, this will be a custom one. And again, we've got to find a chassis to put it on. So it'll most likely be a Tamiya or maybe an MST or something, maybe a drift chassis. Don't know. But yeah, probably won't rush into them since I've got to save up and buy chassis and whatever. And I'll have to check. I'm not 100% sure what size they are. Oh, it's 190mm. So yeah, there's a lot of chassis that'll fit. So of course a huge thanks to Wayne and Ingrid for the oil can and the bodies, of course. Thanks guys, very much appreciated. So there's plenty of work to get through there with builds and all kinds of things. Building, painting, all the usual stuff. But yeah, I don't think I'll run headfirst into everything. I'll just, take me time and plod along, and the video will be out when it's out. Like I said, hopefully once a month. Alrighty, catch you later.